Good morning, friends. Give me a minute. I will post the link in our Telegram channel and then come back. Good morning, Satish. Good morning, Amit. Mm, Good morning, everyone. Yeah, finally I have posted link everywhere. Let's see how many people joining today, and would be happy that we can help each other. Yes, a strong, high conviction play yesterday. BTST 17100 call as well as 36500 call. Both will be profits and at opening. Let's see. So somebody, if they would have holded from the entry price of yesterday, then they would be in little bit of losses in Bank Nifty alone. But Nifty for sure they will be in profits. Let me post a message for my members. It's there. Let me open charts of commodities whichever we trade. We will take trade only when we get opportunity today. Every day I'll be repeating the same thing. So don't worry that we are waiting for right opportunity, because only when we wait for right opportunities we will be able to reap good benefits. Okay, like what we did yesterday in Nifty 17100 call. We were trying to take it at 65, then 70, and then at 50, but all the instances we haven't got our opportunity. But finally, we managed to take it at 75, and intraday itself, someone who wished to book profits have booked profits. The remaining members are holding it as BTSD, and some members even took BTSD in the evening. I mean, towards the close. Good morning, Arvind. Good morning, Bharat. What else? So 17,100 call, we took it at yesterday at 75 rupees. Most probably it will be opening somewhere near 125 or even 130 zones. We can book at opening and then exit. Then we will wait for opportunity to re-enter again. But don't get worried or thinking of missed out feeling. If you see 17,100 call moving beyond 150 or 170 or something like that. See, let's be happy with 60, 80 or 100% profits whenever we trade in Nifty and Bank Nifty options. That is what I would say. I booked immediately at opening 125 plus. Booked at the first tick. The moment it opened, I have booked. My exit was at 136.05. Right. So we entered at somewhere around 75 and we booked almost 60 points profit. Good morning, Viral. Good morning, Anil sir. Anil sir, you updated me yesterday that you have taken Bank Nifty in last moment, 37,500 call. Probably you will be in profits at opening today. Allow things to settle. Don't be in a hurry. We already booked some good profits at opening itself. Now we are supposed to stay a little light. Like we said in yesterday's evening session of UT Live, 17 to 75 could be a hurdle to cross. Bank Nifty, whoever is holding from our entry price, you are almost 60 points in profit. 120, I believe the price was yesterday when we suggested. Good morning, Ravi. And the problem now is there might be some profit booking, so it's wise. I have squared off even my Bank Nifty position at 186, sorry, 185. Now I am positionless, just holding for any dip for re-entering. Intraday we will get a dip, so don't worry. Intraday we will definitely get a dip towards 17, 150, 170 odd zones where we can consider re-entering again. So please don't worry. I'm just giving update for my members. The moment I send, it has gone to 185. Actually, people from my members have taken position at 200 initially. It went and delivered small profits, but some people haven't booked. So that's the reason I was thinking of giving them an update. So guys, now it's waiting time. Don't be hurry, rushing to take any positions. Just hold on, wait till we get some opportunity. Please don't rush. Markets will not run away like this. It will give a dip and then only it will rise. So if you want, I have already told you the levels. So if you want the levels, once again, I have explained you things about the green line and the red line, right? So if you see this, slowly this green color line will come up, and this chart will some point in time come down, and they both will meet each other. So we need to wait till that time to take positions. So please don't be in a rush to enter. It was a prompt and timely exit in 17,000 P yesterday. We got it at 25 and squared it off at around 38.40. The moment we squared it, it was going towards down. Since I say that it will come down, don't go and take any put options, because we will not see any drastic fall kind of stuff. The fall will be little gradual only. So please do accordingly. Booked gains in 36,500 call and HDFC 1400 call. Right. Good. Very nice to hear someone saying that booked profits in the morning. So now the next thing is, you should be cautious to save that profits throughout the day. It's not mandated that you should trade again and give up the money which you have earned. So it's very important for you now to safeguard your profits. It's not for Arvind alone, it's for everybody. Whoever booked profits, don't think that we need to trade throughout the day just because we are sitting in front of markets. We are supposed to trade if and when only we get an opportunity. And if we have some profits already, then it's better to safeguard the profits instead of doing some rubbish throughout the day and getting that profits eroded. See, that is what I always say to my members, Arvind. People who are sitting in trading in front of the trading screen will obviously have itching that they need to do something because they are sitting in front of the trading screen. That is where we have the failure. Okay, so if you want to be successful in trading, we should be strong in our psychology. Satish, he is really smart. Last day I said that BTST Bank Nifty 36,500 call. It seems he has taken 36,300 call and made 100 rupees out of it in the morning. Very nice. Yesterday we have given one call in our Telegram channel, that is crude. He delivered 100 points, not 100, 95 points. That is how we need to work. Thanks, Arvind, for sharing the profit screenshot, which I can share to members. I missed a Polycab, I guess. Actually, I was having this in my watch list for a couple of days. It was at 10 rupees, I guess, day before yesterday. 10 or 15 rupees, 2,800 call. Yeah, see here, 14 rupees. Yesterday's close is 14 rupees. Day before yesterday, I was seeing it at 10 rupees when the market fall came. Because of that fall, I have not done anything on it. And see the move in India Bulls. It is simply quoting above 4.95. But unfortunately, we haven't got entry yesterday. 3.40 was the low, and our entry was between 2.75 to 3. That's not a big deal. Maybe Tech Mahindra could give an entry today. Our entry is between 38 to 41, right? Probably it could give an entry today for us. If it gives, we will take, or else not. Look at the way both Nifty and Bank Nifty is sliding. What is the high now? 275 was the level which we have suggested. He has taken a halt at 253 and then slowly going down. In fact, if you have seen my opening view, I would have mentioned 255, I guess. I would have mentioned that level. Yes. Nifty resistances 17,222 and 17,255. That is what I have mentioned. You might be having a question why it is 17,255, right? Which is pointing towards going down below 18. If that goes, the fall will not be, if at all, if we say any fall, it will not be very sharp. Agree to the psychology part. That's where you are most of the small traders lose big time. Yes, that is that must be agreed, Satish. See, if somebody is not agreeing that point, then they are unfit for trading. I can simply say that. Whether it hurts or not hurts others, I can simply say if they are not in strong in psychology, they are unfit for trading. See, trading is a kind of business. If you want to do a business, then you need to have some discipline. If not, we are unfit to do that business. Very simple and sweet. Now let's see charts. Aluminum has become negative. Yes. Charts say that zinc is also negative. Copper is also negative. NG is also negative. See, everything is negative. Crude alone is positive. Actually speaking, crude can be taken somewhere around 7870, but I don't want to take risk right now, so I'm just holding my thoughts. That's it. What happened to my cursor? I'm not seeing my cursor. Something happened to my system where I'm not seeing my cursor at all. Why it is happening like this? I'm able to right click, do this, that, everything, but I'm not able to see my cursor. What happened to my what happened? Yeah, now over here I'm seeing my cursor. Now it is right. Something gone wrong somewhere for a couple of minutes in between. Hmm. Please repeat the VIX levels. VIX, when it is above, I mean below 17 or even below 16, the fall will not be severe. Whatever the fall, it will be a gradual kind of fall, and 90% of the fall, 90% of the times, the fall will get arrested soon and it will move on the higher side. At the same time, if VIX is beyond, in between, I'm saying in between 17 to 20, then we will see volatility on both sides. Even the fall will also be fast and the rise will also be fast. When VIX goes about 20, there is no control for bulls. Only bears will rule the market. That is how you need to read VIX. I am expecting some fall in between the day towards 17,170, which is previous, I mean the 200 simple moving average. During that time we can initiate longs. Don't be in a hurry. Let me check the level, which is the exact 200 moving average. 200 moving average is at 17,1, just a moment, 17,190 odd levels. So in between the day I am expecting a fall towards this level, at least 17,190 to 170. 170 was the level which we have seen yesterday. 194 is the level which we are seeing today. So in between this range we will definitely come where we can initiate positions again. Until then we need to wait. If we are in a hurry, we are gone for a toss. Look at the way this moving average is climbing. Couple of, we have said that when it was here, right? Look at the hand symbol which you are seeing. At the first 5 minutes, I have said that this green line will come up, and then slowly this bars will come down gradually. At one point in time, they both will meet. That is where we are supposed to take the position. This was my instruction in the first 5 minutes. From 17,140, this fellow has raised to 17,180 now. So probably as day progress, definitely he will come back and test. The markets will not go up directly and go down, and similar way it will not go down directly. There will be ups and downs. That is part of markets. If you understand that logic, you will wait for right entry, right time to take entry. Nifty is backed by Reliance completely today. For the last couple of days, he is the one who is backing up. Never mind. Once again, ICICI Bank is the culprit today, like what we mentioned in the opening note today. We have clearly mentioned it is a confusing part where the strongest of the lot is weak and the weakest of the lot is strong in ADR move last night. Look at the way the HDFC and ICICI Bank is performing. HDFC Bank is moving on the higher side, that is the weakest of the lot. At the same time, the strongest of the lot is ICICI Bank, that is going down. Probably that might be because of the upcoming results. Bank Nifty is a bit weak while comparing with Nifty today. So any kind of fall if comes in HDFC Bank today will lead a sharp decline in Bank Nifty, but which doesn't indicate such thing is going to happen today. Which has gone below 18. Let me see what is the price hovering here. 17,250 call, 17,250 put. Both are quoting at 38, but we need to wait till 10:30 and see whether there is some shrinkage in premium. So if we get these both for a combined premium of maybe 50 rupees, 55 rupees combined premium, not the individual one, combined premium of 50 rupees, 55 rupees, then we can take it. The target will be like at least 30% or 40%. We are nearing 275 mark in Nifty spot, I'm saying. Let's see what is option chain saying. Option chain says 17,200 put writing is very high. As of present situation, even 17,220 or 230 will be a difficult task. Sorry, 17,200 minus 20 or 30 points, which is 17, 170, 180. That is a difficult task. risk takers who are ready to gamble can go for 17,250 put option around 32 to 33, even 32 to 35, which is currently quoting at 34 rupees. If Nifty takes a halt near 17,275 and drops down, you will get easily 15 to 20 points over here. If not, it will go for a toss. So please remember it. Even if you want to trade, you need to take only one lot. That is my condition. Share your views on Star Health. Star, yesterday only we have discussed, I guess. Let us see the charts once again. Star. We were saying Star Health. I was a bit confused with Star. Star. Um, Star Health. Let me go to my default settings. That will be the ideal thing to help you out. So Star Health, as of present situation, it looks like there is some retracement going on. If you are going to take long over here, then your stop loss must be 675 on closing basis. If 675 goes, you are supposed to exit your position. This is for short term. I am not speaking about long term. Ravi, the view which I have given is for short term trade on long side. Don't get confused that you have asked for long, but I have given short term view. 675 on closing basis will be your stop loss. very easily from 33 he climbed till 41, right? Bank Nifty, sorry, Nifty 17250 put option. This is how things will happen. I already told you, right? It opened, I mean, I'm showing you as an example from crude. Okay, opened here, and this green line, he went from here to here. At some point in time, they both will sync. Similar way, it will happen for Nifty as well. Let's see whether how it is going as of now. Yeah, it is going perfect. See, for booking profits based on our call, which we are giving in YouTube, that should be at your comfort. I will not be able to give you the level. Have this 36,700 call also in your watch list. We can take a hero or zero kind of trade if we get. Yeah, Satish, you can, but that's a trade which we have taken a chance, assuming that Nifty will take halt at 17,275. Mm, Ankit, sorry, Anil, view on M&M. We will look into charts. Just give me a minute. Mm, you are supposed to look M&M, right? M&M. Actually, M&M, I am looking for 900 target. I was literally bullish from 8:30 onwards, but I haven't given any call on this. We are supposed to test this level again. 908, 909. 909 we are supposed to test probably before results. The chart setup is really bullish. It is even above the 10 moving average. 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, comfortably trading above everything. So fresh entries, you need to wait for small retracement somewhere around 875, and you may have a stop loss of 860 for targets of 900 plus. 909 is my ultimate target. And what is the next query we are seeing? I know you clearly have mentioned as a gamble. I am clear on this. Yeah, if you are clear, I am not worried, bro. There are some people who doesn't understand what is gamble kind of stuff or hero or zero kind of stuff. They are coming and crying with me when they are making losses. That is the biggest trouble which I have faced in recent past. So that's the thing I have been keeping on reiterating up my messages again and again. I have Lupin 800 CE May. What's your view on this? See, when you are holding next month call before this month expiry, you should not worry whatever happens until last working day of the current series. If you still want to give me an update, Lupin is in consolidation for very long time, nearly 1.5 months consolidation. And the surprising part over here is it is trading above 10, 20 and 50 moving averages. Now it has to give a breakout above the 795 levels. Once it gives a breakout above 795, it will test the 100 moving average. 100 moving average is 835 right now. So it may gradually drop towards 830 by the time when it gives a breakout. So my ultimate target will be 830 on the higher side. Once it gives a breakout, it is a convincing buy. You have bought a bit earlier, but never mind. You can maintain a stop loss of 760 on closing basis for this position. If I am in your situation, I will not maintain stop loss until this month is getting over. So we are done with looping. And this fellow came and gave us entry, this bank nifty 1. Our entry was at 45. 45.1 is the low as of now. So our suggestion is to buy between 45 to 50. It's a hero or zero call. Just taking a chance whether we will give a breakout in second half of the day. That's it. Any other questions from members? Last night we had a half an hour session between 8 to 8:40, 40-minute session. That was very encouraging and very interesting because I haven't even sit idle for even more than 2-3 minutes. There was continuous questions getting raised by members and I was very happy to address everyone. Similar way, if our group, this live market session group also grows above 50 means I will be very happy that people will be asking questions often and I'll be able to answer every one of you. we could see some breakout on the higher side because we are consistently trading above yesterday's high, I guess. There might be a fall, but that fall will not be very big. It will be a smaller fall only. Yeah, probably that might be correct, Arvind. And moreover, even in the evening session, there was not too much of participants. Only 7 to 8 people participated. But within that half an hour time, whatever they can ask, they have asked me, and I have clarified them. Nifty alone climbs higher, whereas Bank Nifty is completely taking rest post the gap up opening. Feeling like RIL is also exhausted on the higher side. Somebody else need to participate in the rally for Nifty to sustain. IT is doing a bit good. Infosys, TCS. Should see some surge from Bank Nifty. Maybe he may take rest and then surge on the higher side by European opening or something like that. Let us see how best it goes. And then we will take a ride in our 36,700 call. What is the data showing? Thirty-six 500 call and put writers almost equal. There is only a marginal difference, like 23 lakhs versus 22 lakhs calls versus put. So there are chances one side it could turn. We don't know which side. If it turns on the higher side, then it will be beneficial for us. TCS is almost at your predicted level. Yes, that's. I was very clear on my view on that day itself, bro. I think you have asked me yesterday or day before. I guess I was very clear on my view, saying that TCS will definitely hit 3616. If I am not wrong, that is the level which I have mentioned to you. Hope you might have done good profits in that position. You are the one who are asking me about nearly 5, 6 positions, right? Infi, TCS, Manappuram, some other stuffs also. HDFC Bank, and then 2 other picks. I think Manappuram also not broken 111. That was the level which I gave. If it breaks 111, then you are it will easily test 100, but without breaking 111 he climbed to 118 plus. The lot size is also pretty huge in Manapuram, I guess. I think it is somewhere around 6,000, I believe. No, it is 3,000. Oh, it has got reduced a couple of months back. Earlier it was 6,000. Those days I used to trade in that. Yeah, you may hold it. See, my stop loss was 111. If 111 holds, you may hold it. TCS, Wipro would have been definitely turned into profits. HDFC Bank was the one which you said that you had some averaged pricing, so that might have gone for a toss. But Bank Nifty has saved, might have saved you to an extent. Oops. What happened to Bank Nifty? Sudden fall. Uh, from 50 it dropped to 35. Anyways, it's a hero or zero call, just one lot. Let's see our luck. If it bounces back and crosses 36,555 again, we can even see 37,000 today intraday itself. So we have taken just 1,200 rupees risk. If it works, we will definitely end up with very good profits. About Techem, have you given opportunity? He turned from 43 itself. Anyways, we can wait till this month expiry and then take position. Need not rush at all. Slowly, HDFC Bank also came to the flat zone. Not turned into red, but came to flat zone. Axis and ICICI have turned red comfortably. Axis was holding a bit in green from morning, but it has turned to red. ICICI is in the red since morning itself. Bank Nifty is giving up, Nifty is still holding. There is a divergence in between both of them. Nothing can't be done. HDFC Bank is not moving up convincingly. ICICI Bank ahead of results is falling down. So that might be the reason. Yes, banks are turning a bit. Remember 45 is our entry. I'm expecting HDFC Bank to support in last hour today. Something says me he will support. Infi couple of days back, yesterday day before, many of us asked me where it can bottom out. He suggested 1500. If you have a missed out feeling, then you can enter 30%. Yesterday somewhere around 1560, 1570. Now it is at 1605. See, the levels which I give are purely on technical basis after verifying it through charts in front of you. I'm not hiding anything. Sun Pharma, can you take fresh entry? It is trading above 20 and 10 moving averages, and in fact it is trading above all the moving averages. For me, we can take a long, but we need to maintain a tight stop around 910. That is the case, you can take a long, or else you need to avoid it. The stock has rallied too much in the falling market, so we don't know whether it will start consolidating when markets moving forward, or it will drop a bit when markets are moving forward. So you need to have a tight stop and then go accordingly. Bro, you are itself asking a question and you are itself giving an answer for that. I feel it's better to avoid risk in Sun Pharma. I don't know what purpose you have asked me a question and then giving an answer yourself. I can't understand. Any other questions from members? Same way, like we explained earlier during last couple of days, one bar should be formed in between these two moving averages. Thereafter, we can see a good up move. Until then, it will be choppy kind of stuff like this. Generally speaking, people will say when it gives a crossover where half of the rally is already done, but we are taking position in advance where we are trying to capture that missed out rally too. That's the difference between others and us. We may end up with failure sometimes, but we are taking very less risk when it comes to hero or zero calls. Once again, cursor disappears. Can anyone find a reason for this? Why my cursor is disappearing? I am not seeing the mouse cursor, but when I move the touchpad in laptop, it is showing like this. Few minutes back also it happened like that. Now it came back. Autoplay. This is funny. Something happens strange and weird in my laptop. All of a sudden, cursor is going disappearing. Tonight we have a very interesting match in IPL. Two former champions who are going to fight for the last spot of the current series. That's very sad that five-time champions and four-time champions are finding it difficult to make it even into the playoffs. Forget about playoffs; they are not even giving any competition for the other eight teams. It's very bad. I don't know whether it is planned or not, but things are not going the right way for both the teams. Mumbai is helpless with their bowling, and Chennai is helpless with their fielding. Worst ever fielding which I have seen across all these years for CSK. Anyways, match is going to happen, and whatever happen will happen. We need not worry about it. Being a fan of CSK, just thought of putting out some words which comes out from bottom of my heart. Really very bad feel. Even in the last match also, I literally teared out for a few moments when we lost the match. And the real interest of watching IPL matches has gone for me. Without these two teams, just watching IPL just because of RCB and FAF, or else I would have not even watched any other matches. Even today's match, I feel that whoever takes a knock today will be out of the tournament, 100% sure. Now, do we have any queries? Just thought of asking you again. If so, we will try to answer. Moved a bit up, right? Crude oil, if somebody would have traded from 7870, you are in 14 points profit right now. In the morning itself, I have given very clear indication saying that it can be bought around 7870. If somebody would have traded, then you are in profits. But I haven't traded it. I am waiting for opportunities in crude or any other commodities. That's why I'm often seeing this chart. Whenever I get an opportunity, I will pitch in. Actually speaking, copper is a good buy today if it comes to 809 with 3 point stop loss. 809. The level is applicable throughout the day till 6 p.m. in the evening. Until 6 p.m. if you get at 809, you can enter copper. Guys, it has delivered 25 points from 7870 to 7895. Simple and sweet. In fact, I have not given any stop loss for that trade. Bank Nifty is coming back, and let's see whether he can take out 36,555 this time. That is the case. We can see a good move. Yes, we have touched the line and then came down. Let's see whether we are going back inside the line and inside the two, in between the two moving averages which I have drawn, which is 13 and 26. There should be one particular bar formed within that range. In that case, we will see a crossover after some time. IGL IGL stop loss is a bit wide for me. 356 is my stop loss, and on the other hand, he must test 400. But the problem is, I don't know whether it will test in this month or will it take its own sweet time to test in next month, because the other indicators are not looking good. They are poising a down move. Even though it is hovering exactly near the 20 moving average, the other indicators like stochastic MACD or indicating a down move. If you want, you can have a stop loss of 356. Since you have hedged, then you might not be in deep trouble. Couple of new members have joined, I guess. If you have any queries, you may ask us. We'll be ready to help you out with by answering your query with charts. Oh, he's coming back again down, coming up again. What kind of move is happening over here in Bank Nifty? It is. I feel that it is consolidating before any big move. That is what I feel right now. Something says me in last hour today, HDFC Bank will participate on the higher side. Will. Kotak, some members asked me yesterday, I believe it was Satish. Um, our view was very correct. Probably if you are holding position, you may think of booking, or at least revise your stop loss to cost. Axis has also turned into green right now, and ICICI also climbed from lows. 4 rupees move from down. So that gives us a conclusive signal that Nifty is going to, sorry, Bank Nifty is also going to move up along with Nifty. Maybe a 1% move from ICICI Bank and HDFC Bank will shoot up Nifty at least for 150 200 points. Just 1% move from both these guys is enough. Easily it will shoot up 150 to 200 points, where we can exit our 36,700 call with decent profits. I would not say it will be very big, but it will be decent. $17,250 put option has given us one opportunity or two opportunities to exit. Now Nifty is back above 17,275, which is my resistance zone. If people are still holding 17,250 put, then you might consider booking small losses and exit. Because as long as we stay above 17,275, we might see at least 17,330 to 350 being tested. Wow, good move, really good move. So, do we have any questions, guys? If so, please feel free to ask. We have another 1 hour left. One complete bar has been formed in between the two moving averages which I am having. Now you all very well know what will happen in coming time. Most probably slowly this green line will go ahead and have a crossover above the red line. How many of you have a feel that we missed out? I mean, we booked out Nifty 17100 call quickly. We have taken it at 75 yesterday. Now it is at 200 plus, 215 plus. In fact, I have a feel like that. But if Nifty yesterday, if it would have closed above 17171, I would have advised you to hold it. Why? Because yesterday itself I have mentioned if Nifty closes above 17171, tomorrow 17300 is possible. You may go on backtrack. Bhunesh, same feel over here also. Right at opening, I booked 136.05. But the good thing I have done is I have not booked yesterday. Right at opening, I booked and I thought of re-entering if it comes to 100 again. But unfortunately, I haven't. We haven't got the levels, so I ignored it. That happens sometimes, Bhunesh. But now we are having one hero or zero in Bank Nifty call. It is already delivering some 15, 10, 12 rupees. It's a hero or zero call. We can try and wait, take a risk on it. Let me see any changes in open interest. Couple of minutes back, we have seen that 17250 call is having the same number of open interest on both call and put side. Almost similar, just 1 lakh difference. Now it has drastically changed. Heavy writers in the put side and the call unwinding is seen, which means 17250 will become a support right now. 17250 will become a support most probably. Yes, from 45 to 60 plus 30% returns. Whoever is happy, who can get out of the position. See, re-entry, we haven't got opportunity movie. If we would have got, I would have definitely suggested it. We haven't got it. I can't come and lie anyone saying that we got re-entry and then we missed it kind of stuff. We haven't got re-entry. We exited at the opening and then I was planning for a re-entry around 100, but whereas it haven't even came below the price where it opened. Okay, so we don't have any hold on it. Very nice move on Bank Nifty. Nasty move. That is what I have mentioned, a very clear number saying that 70. Now, if you go and see the daily charts and then see the message which we have, those who have participated in yesterday night YouTube live session where we have analyzed about the forecast of tomorrow, very clearly said that it is a inside bar pattern where the high and low of yesterday is lower than that of the previous day's high and low. Now the Monday high will become a strong, Tuesday high and low will be the critical zone. Look at the way he surged from 17 to 75. Once it crossed 17 to 75, I will just open the charts and show you in 5 minutes time frame. Just understand the things. Okay, that's not a big deal. We have whether we have made a successful trade or not. See here, he came here and then dropped, and then he tried to make an attempt to cross 275 and then failed. And on the second attempt, when he crossed, see the move, almost more than 55 points move in just 20 minutes or so, 20-25 minutes, right? This is how moves will be. We need to wait and catch those kind of moves. That is the thing. Now see how this green line has changed. He has turned. Let me show you in Bank Nifty 36,700 call itself. He has turned. What will happen now in next couple of minutes? This red line will come like this, slowly drop down, and then this in the meantime this green line will also move on the higher side. At one point in time, red will come down and green will go up, where we can see further up move from there. Just observe whether it is happening or not. If the pattern is supposed to be correct, and if bulls are trying to have to enjoy their move on the high side, then it will happen. Now we'll go and see who has taken it. Yes, everybody is participating. Axis was on the downside on 0.5% down. It is trading 0.5% up now. ICICI Bank was 1% down in fact. Now it is trading 0.17% in green. HDFC Bank was flat, now trading 0.5% in green. Very nice move. If my guess is correct, this move will definitely sustain and we will try to climb at least till 36,800 in spot. 36,800 in spot. That is what I'm expecting. Let's see how it goes. We need not rush. We have taken one good position and it is in profits. If you remember, I had 2,500 call of type 2,500 call, maybe it could be call at 45. Now it's back to cost and some profit. Being last week, margin will be applicable from tomorrow as it is ITM now. Can I shift to 2,700 call of May series? Before suggesting you, I will ask you one question. Do you want to be only in Titan, or can't you find some other scripts for trading? Because Titan results will not come during this month. Probably next month only it will come. As I said earlier, the super trend has signaled downtrend and it is slowly consolidating and coming up. Good move will come only when it crosses the 20 moving average and closing above it. Until then it will be like this. So don't take any risk right now. If you want to still take 2,700 call, don't take right now. Wait till Wednesday next week and then you can take next month call, or else at least wait till Monday, because this time decay will help you out. Weekend holidays, time decay will help you out to get a premium reduced to an extent, and then you will get a better pricing. If you still want to go with Titan, then you follow this approach. Don't do it right now. That is my suggestion. As of present situation, you can ride your 2500 call and then try to book it out either today or tomorrow. Yeah, because of weekend time decay, obviously the premium will get eroded at least maybe uh, 5 to 10%, as it is the next month call. So that is the reason I am suggesting you to go post the weekend. Crude oil has moved to a new high, 35 points as of now from our entry of 7870. It has went hardly 5 points below our entry price, not beyond that. People, if you have any queries, please post. I'll answer. First, let's confirm. Some question is there, I guess. Viral, thank you very much for giving me confidence on Infosys. See, it's not me giving confidence, bro. I was very confident that, even if you look at the charts, it's very clear and evident that it has been overbeaten. From 1920 zones, it came all the way to 1550, which means 250 points fall in a stock which is trading less than 2000 rupees, which is almost 13 to 14% fall. So after beating so much badly because of the results, it must have a dead cat bounce. That's it. Booked 2K profits in Infosys call. Thank you. So nice of you to hear that booked profits in Infosys call. And yeah, holding delivery also for short term. That's also in profits already. See, Infi, you can see a turnaround story now. There might be a little bit of derating. Uh, just give me a minute. We will check the charts. Yes. See, the RSI, which was at 22 when we have seen, it is at 32 right now. It has been increasing, and same way stochastic also is showing you a crossover, and it is in oversold zones. So below 20 is what we consider as oversold zone. In this oversold zone, it is having a crossover. The green line is crossing over the red line, which means we can see a upside from here, uh, provided I would say hold on your position. You can see 1650. It will take its own sweet time. Any close above 1650, he will definitely fill this gap. 1720 will be coming soon. 1725 will be coming soon. Once he closes above 1650, or else you can do one thing. When it comes near 1640, 1645 odd levels, you may square off your position, and when it gives a close above 1651, take position again and ride the rally for 1725. Nasty move, guys. I think we have made 100% over here. No, not yet. From 45, it must be 90, right? 82 is the high made as of now. If Nifty spots, Bank Nifty spot crosses 36,700, we can see even 37,000 today. 36,700, if it crosses and sustains for maybe 15 minutes, we can even see 37,000 today. Something which I say could be unbelievable for you, but that's how it goes. The call option 17,250 has, which we have seen at 38 rupees, I guess, right? We haven't suggested it, but just saying, my target was 100. So, but uh, while hedging, we have seen the combined premium as 38 plus 38, which is 76, obviously. Sorry, not 76. Yeah, 76. Okay. For just having 25 points as profits, it is not wise to take a 75-point risk. That is the reason I have not suggested it, or else I could have suggested it even there. But unfortunately, it has not given us opportunity. We were in an intention to buy around 55 combined premium, but it has not dropped below 65 also. Right? Solid 50 points in crude oil call. Look at the way he moved. Even he came back and given us opportunity again. 78.70 was our entry. He came back and given us opportunity. Whoever missed, catch me if you can, and then race like anything. Very nice. Now we are seeing a crossover. See here, I have clearly indicated you at this zone. There will be one bar which will be forming inside the two things, and then in next couple of minutes we will see a crossover. Now we are seeing a crossover. Now what will happen? This will come retest this level exactly, or maybe even go a bit lower and then move on the higher side. That is what will happen. TCS, Infi, Wipro doing great now, recovering, good recovery in my losses, right? Thank you, Bipin, for updating. And all the people who are watching YouTube, um, my humble request is, if you are earning good amount through markets, spend something for social cause. Something, even the small, even any small amount for any social cause. Actually, I personally do some activities like helping needy people for education kind of stuff. But if you can also do that, please do. Or else whatever you feel that it is good, you may do it. HDFC moved above 2213 now. These are overbeaten just because of, and on that day itself I have told you, right, HDFC is falling, HDFC Bank is falling, probably results are not up to the mark. But why HDFC is falling? There was no reason for it to fall, but unfortunately that one day pressure, I mean, the news which came out during that particular day, 2 days before, I think it was on Tuesday, the end of the day, forced us to exit our positions without even thinking that whether we can hold or not. That's a big mistake which we have done. We could have holded it, but that was not convincing for me to hold. That is the only reason I suggested exit everyone. Bank Nifty 37, sorry, 36,500 put have is carrying very high open interest, which means writing side. So this may act as a support for intraday. As long as we are not breaking 36,450 odd levels, we will definitely climb on the higher side. That is what I believe right now. Actually, the data shows like that. Back to where we have started. Most probably we will come retest 36,500 and then climb back again. Data reflects that 36,500 strike put option is having heavy writing, which means it will act as support. Can we see what is 37,000 called me? 10 rupees actually. We have another 10 minutes left. People, if you have any queries, you may ask so that we will address those queries and then we'll wind down the session. Look at the way he bounces back. Came down till 36,552, sorry, 542, and then climbed back to 36,600. So when something reacts as support as per open interest, that will be seriously respected. Even now, I would say if Bank Nifty futures takes out 36,609, maybe in next 10 minutes before 12, then you can even go long over there with a stop loss of 36,540. Isn't it performing exactly the way we expected or we suggested? Clearly mentioned that once a crossover happens, then this thing needs to come and retrace the level. It has retested and then climbing back on the higher side. 37,000 April monthly call option. Advice what to do. See, April, I think you are asking about the month end call option. So, if you are holding that, then your stop loss must be, um, let me go with charts. As of present situation, you may not expect any big move, but if Nifty crosses the 200 SMA, Bank Nifty crosses the 200 SMA, then you can see a good move on the higher side. Let me check what is the 200 SMA. The 200 SMA is 36,887 right now. So if you want, you can keep the level as 36,888, which once again a fancy number for me. So if this level is crossed and closed above that by today or tomorrow, you can easily see 37,500 in next week. Easily. But the thing is, you need to close above 36,888 by today or tomorrow in spot. If that happens, then you may see a good move. I have explained this for you people clearly. Came down, tested the level, and then climbing back ahead. This is how market functions. You need to understand how market functions. Very crystal clear view on each and every move of market in time 5 minutes time frame. I'm not using half an hour or 15 minutes time frame. I'm using 5 minutes time frame and explaining you everything up front. So Viral sir, you may hold on to stick to your position right now and look for any close about 36,888 by today or tomorrow in Bank Nifty spot. If that happens, you may hold on to your position, or else you may think of exiting tomorrow. Looking at the pace right now, I think it will do it. The only probability it may not do it is the result outcome of ICICI Bank on Saturday. So if markets are factoring a negative move for ICICI Bank, like what it happened for HDFC Bank, then it will not happen. Or else it will definitely happen and it will definitely move on the higher side. Since you are part of my premium group, you very well know that what is the message which I have sent it across today morning in our opening view, and I'm in fact expecting a test of that 200 SMA today. I don't know whether it will come or not because it is 200 points away, 270 points away right now. We are at 36,615. So not sure whether it will come and hit today or not, but if it hits, then your position will be in good profits. Last call for your queries, guys. If you have any queries, please keep us posted. It's already 12. As per our plan, until we get more members, we will be available only till 12. Hey sir, when is the HDFC results we can expect? Are you asking about the result date? Let me check. Most probably HDFC results will be in last week. Let me check the results calendar which is available in Money Control. HDFC 2nd of May. HDFC results. HDFC Live comes on 26th of April. AMC declares on 27th of April. HDFC, the parent company, comes on 2nd of May. Once again done 76 in 36 700 call. What happened? There is a sudden fall. Which one is the culprit? None, nothing. State Bank of India is hovering between 505 to 520 for the last couple of days. Not sure whether he will give a breakout or something like that. If that happens, we can see it testing 545 in coming days. Not immediately, in coming days. It will take its own sweet time. You need to wait with ample patience. Even in the banking sector, the smaller banks like AU Bank and Bandhan Bank are very strong. We are considering ICICI Bank as strongest of the lot just because of the weightage which is have over Bank Nifty, or else if you ask me, the strongest of the lot would be AU Small Finance Bank. Ranjan Chaudhary, what's your take on inflation? See, I'm not worried about inflation at all because whatever the data which is being forecasted or which is being given by the concerned authorities is not at all correct. They will give some data today, and after 2 months, they will come and say that it has been revised because of so and so reasons. So I don't rely on inflation data which government is forecasting. If we are going by inflation data at present, our RBI must have raised interest rates in last two meetings, which has not done. Two calls given today in live, one in crude and other one in an, as hero or zero in Bank Nifty 36,700 call. Crude has delivered nearly 50 points plus, and Bank Nifty also delivered nearly 75% returns. So if we don't have any questions, we will wind up the session. Maybe another 3 minutes I will wait for you people. By 12:15 we will wind up. Metals are taking a hit today. Not sure what is the reason, because all these days only these were climbing higher even in falling markets, but when market starts rising up, these have started falling. No idea about any reason. M&M, like we expected, is closing, I mean inching towards 900. 909 was our target. $899 almost. Have we seen 900? No, 899 is the high. See the volume at 899. Maybe once it is taken out, he will have a quick fire move. Maybe let's see what is there at 900. Oops, 900 we are not having data. Right. What do you want to update on for your question, bro? TCS is comfortably 3617 now. Shall I hold for 3700? See, when my target is done, I can't provide a view beyond that. My target is 3616 and it has been done. If you are good in using trailing stop loss, then you can use and hold. But I generally have a habit of not using trailing stop loss, and I don't have a habit of uh, waiting beyond my targets. M&M. See, you asked me a query and I have answered that. You must have taken if you want to take a risk. So don't feel that if something is missed, there is always uh, something better which will come if we miss something. Don't worry about it. I have hedged with 3600p. Okay, right, fine. We are drifting towards 36,555 again. Remember, that was the number which I am mentioning in the morning. If we are able to take out and succeed, stay above that level, we will see at least another 200 to 300 points. That was my comment. And above that, it has done 90 points till now. Maybe it could come back later. Now the thing is, this red line should not go and cross the green line. That is little important right now. Okay, fine. We have extended our session by 20 minutes for addressing few queries. We are done with it now. So the one request I usually place before you is invite your friends and family members, whoever is interested in markets, so that we will help them as well during market hours for trading. Today evening again by 8 o'clock, if time permits, we will catch again for doing some forecast or research about tomorrow's market view. Have a good day, guys. See you all. Bye for now.